There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV.
There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing in. This is track 2 of A Tear in the Fabric of Life. We're listening to the entire animated film and the full EP. Let me tell you, right, we've already had an advertisement after the first song. We're going to have more advertisements coming. At least one set of advertisements coming up. I already know that. So, knock loose. Pure Noise Records have had a laugh at your expense and fucked your project up for doing that. Because I was in the zone, I was enjoying it. Let's go. Track number 2. To be fair, Pure Noise probably funded it. So, who am I to complain? They own the masters, no doubt. So, they can do whatever they want, but... Come on, I thought this was to be enjoyed as a whole. Great riff. Da 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 da. Yo, let me tell you, I've not been following the visuals. I've not been following. I like to listen to the music. I'm not a music video sort of dude, and I know it's part of the project, and I'm paying attention. But conceptually, you know, it's far beyond me. Let's see what the people are saying about this. I'm completely blown away. I now exist in another dimension. Thank you, Not Blues. Anthony Padilla. He's got a tick by his name. Is he a celebrity? Yo, what the frick? Didn't expect you here. Welcome to Oldham Country. Who's this guy? Anthony Padilla. Oh no! Is this the guy from Smosh? Is this the guy from fucking Smosh?
I did not think this was going to happen.
Bruh, let me have a look. I don't even know. Let me tell you, if this guy was in Smosh, he's definitely got it in the name of one of his recent videos. Even though it's like dead and gone, innit, really? I think Smosh will making a comeback or something, but... Smosh! Smosh? Yeah, I only know Smosh, right? Now, let me tell you a few things, right? If you're watching this video because you're into Knocked Loose, generally speaking, I reckon you're a little bit younger than me. All right? I reckon you're a little bit younger than me. But the people back in my day, back when YouTube was... Man, back when YouTube was young, scene kids were a thing, Smosh was big. And I'll tell you what, them same scene kids were the people who you might very well be if you're into Knocked Loose. Alright, I think they're just the exact same crowd, personally speaking. Brutal kids, yeah? Let's go. KL was my, Not Loose was my son's favourite band. He died a few years ago in an accident. This new album is fitting for how my life is now. I will keep listening for him. That's a lovely comment, innit? That's a lovely comment. When he says, God knows I belong to hell. Well, I say lovely comment in regards to, you know, the sentiment of it. It's not nice, is it? When he says, God knows I belong to hell, that's why he left me here by myself. It literally sends shivers down my spine. Not Loose keep getting heavier and more sophisticated with every release. By 2023, they'll drop a breakdown that can be heard in the vacuum of space. To be honest, I don't think there's ever going to be a heavier breakdown at this point. I just think the breakdown has been done. It's been done. There's never a breakdown where I think, oh, that's incredibly heavy. That's the heaviest breakdown I've ever heard. I just don't come across that no more. My husband had complications with a surgery that ended up resulting in me taking him off life support. When I heard this album and saw this animated film, and still shook. Music has literally kept me going, and this album hit so personally. Thank you, Not Loose. I feel it. You know what? It's sad, but I do feel a little bit uncomfortable reading these comments. My high school self often dreamed of this level of metal mastery. This is jaw-dropping even in my 30s. We are witnessing the next generation of hardcore/metal grow. When we are old, we will be telling our children about Not Loose. Yeah, Amir did it first. Amir did it first, people. I just think this band is Amir, the new generation of Amir. All right, yo. I know Amir came a bit funny, but if you like this music, you gotta check out Goodbye to the Gallows by Amir. Jeez, that's a record. Goodbye to the Gallows is a record. Let's go. It's that guest vocal. Here we go. Did sound a bit like Mitch Looker. Ooh. This band's funny because you think it won't get heavier. It can't get heavier. And then they'll make the breakdown even heavier. And you think, what the frick? I want to see if... who did that? Was it the Beach Boys? God only know. Was it the Beach Boys? I don't think it was. That was too clear a sample for it to not get copyright. Let me have a look if there's a copyright in that. Brian Wilson, look, right as Brian Wilson. Tony Asher, look. The Beach Boys, God only knows. So, I assume, as far as royalties are concerned, Not Loose aren't going to see no money from that. Beach Boys are going to be making a couple of quid off of that. That's mad, innit? There you go, a little bit of music game for you there. You can't just go sampling anything, people. Because the algorithms on these websites, they're too good now. These record labels, they're not going to let you use their content. Not that intellectual property, not their masters. Come on. I'm sure Not Loose should have known about that by this point. Completely intentional, I hope. If I was in Pure Noise Records, I'd say, keep that shit out. You're losing me money. And there you go. There they go, ruining ruining the visual again. I'm hyped. I'm gassed. Shout out to my man Joel who put me on this. I'm gassed throughout this entire listen through, alright? I'm gassed. This is an exciting time. This is one of the better reactions I've been put onto. So shout out to Joel. Because the music's good. The music's brilliant. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the comments. And I am a hater tonight, alright? The fact that this is riddled with advertisements is like the worst project of all time to just riddle with advertisements. It disgusts me. It disgusts me. I got no problem with advertisements being placed at the front, at the back. At the very least, dead center in the middle. But ruining the project by just spamming and breaking the atmosphere, breaking the consistency. These dudes have come together saying, we're going to put all these songs together. The guy who made the video, or woman, or team who made the video, are just like, we're going to have this piece run throughout the entire record. And the label are just being like, where's my fucking money? Advert, 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 advert. It sickens me. It freaking sickens me. We got Forced to Stay coming up next, alright? Let's keep it moving. Chapter 3 coming up. Yes,